We're getting this breaking news from the state of Maharashtra, where MNS celebrates rollback of three-language policy. Maharashtra three-language mandate has been pulled back. Big U-turn by the Maharashtra government amid uproar. Now, new panel has been formed by the Fadnavis government, and this panel will be speaking with all the stakeholders on the three-language policy. So, that's the breaking news that's coming in from the state of Maharashtra, where the three-language policy has been rolled back by the Fadnavis government, and the MNS that protested against the mandate is celebrating the rollback of the three-language policy. Now, this is a U-turn by the Maharashtra government amid uproar by Shiv Sena UBT and also the MNS. Now, a new panel has been formed by the Fadnavis government, which will be speaking with all the stakeholders on the three-language policy. So that's the breaking news that's coming in from the state of Maharashtra, where we saw stir and protests taking place over the three-language policy by the Maharashtra government. But we're learning that the three-language mandate has now been pulled back by the Fadnavis Sarkar. And this comes amid the uproar by the opposition in the state, which included Shiv Sena UBT and the MNS, that are now celebrating the rollback of the three-language mandate. My colleague Vidya is now joining us with more details. Vidya, why did the government take this U-turn in Maharashtra? Why did it roll back the three-language policy?
Well, there's upcoming municipal elections across Maharashtra, and of course, it did not want to give too much of ground for the protest to happen. And remember, this was also a ground where the Thackeray, the Raj Thackeray as well as Uddhav Thackeray were to come together. And, this is something that the government really did not want. Though now the Thackerays have said that they will be holding a victory rally instead of a protest march that they were supposed to hold on July 5. Also, remember, the Chief Minister has tried to dent the entire protest by saying that, this entire recommendation and the GR was passed on the Malshikar committee that had been actually set up by Uddhav Thackeray. So obviously, Thackeray will have to give a reply to that allegation that has been made, saying very clearly that, this was his government's recommendation to make a committee, and that committee's recommendation had been formulated as a GR. That would certainly give a dent to the entire protest that was happening against the Hindi, imposition.
All right, Vidya, thank you so much for getting us those details and for that context. So, Maharashtra government has now taken a U-turn over the three-language policy, and on Sunday, the Maharashtra government announced that they have cancelled 2 government resolutions on three-language policy. Now, this comes just days ahead of the mega protest rally by Thackeray cousins in Mumbai. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis also announced formation of a special committee to review the three-language policy and asserted that further action on the same will only be taken after panel submits the report. He further clarified that Marathi remains the top priority of his government. Meanwhile, opposition claims moral victory. Uddhav Thackeray claimed that BJP-led Maharashtra government was trying to divide the Marathi people and consolidate non-Marathi votes. He also announced that the protest march on July 5th has now been converted into a victory parade. MNS chief Raj Thackeray also rained fire on the Maharashtra government. He warned that such actions won't be tolerated, and even expert panel won't be allowed to function if it sidelines Marathi.
16 एप्रिल 2025 आणि 17 जून 2025 हे दोन्ही शासन निर्णय आम्ही रद्द करण्याचा निर्णय घेतलेला आहे. हे दोन्ही शासन निर्णय या ठिकाणी रद्द आम्ही करतो आणि ही नव्याने समिती तयार करतो. ही समिती त्रिभाषा सूत्राच्या संदर्भातलं सगळं सूत्र माशेलकर कमिटीच्या अहवालाचा अभ्यास करेल. ज्या लोकांचं याच्यावर दुमत आहे त्यांचंही म्हणणं ऐकून घेईल आणि त्यानंतर आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांच्या हिताचा काय निर्णय आहे तो निर्णय या कमिटीच्या माध्यमातून येईल आणि मग तो राज्य सरकार स्वीकारेल आणि त्यानुसार पुढची कारवाई केली जाईल.
की आपल्या राज्यात जे सरकार आहे त्या सरकारने हा प्रयत्न करण्याचा प्रयत्न केला की मराठी माणसाची एकजूट फोडायची, मराठी माणसांमध्ये विभागणी करायची आणि अमराठी आणि मराठी असा वाद करायचा आणि अमराठी मतं ही भाजपकडे खेचायची, असा याच्यामध्ये एक छुपा एजेंडा होता. ठीक आहे, 5 तारखेला आम्ही या सक्तीच्या विरोधात मोर्चा काढणार होतो, पण 5 तारखेला हा मोर्चा आता जल्लोष किंवा विजयी मोर्चा, आता मोर्चा किंवा सभा त्याचं स्वरूप कुठे कधी काय असेल हे 1-2 दिवसामध्ये आम्ही सगळ्यांशी बोलून सर्वांना सांगू.